Saddles are different from one to another, depending on the purpose of use. General purpose, jumping, dressage, racing, polo, endurance, and western. Today we discuss the difference between dressage and jumping saddle.
We have a different type of saddle. We have a jumping saddle, we have dressage saddle. We are having polo saddle, endurance saddle, race saddle. They are all different and made for different disciplines. So let us start with the jumping saddle. Sorry, this is my jumping saddle. Okay, so they are made for jumping. Why? And what is the shape of the saddle? For the jumping saddle, the flaps are being made move to the front to help the rider while he is jumping to have the correct position and well grab on the horse and well connect. It is not a deep saddle seat because we don't sit really deep while we are jumping. We have to be light and leave the horse the space so he take a nice jump. So we also put kind of pillow seat in the front, so it's helping for the knee to grab well. And so when you get up for the jump, you can hold with your knees well and apply your legs correct. The seat is a bit flat. What is important in the jumping saddle, any saddle, is to fit correct on the back of the horse. It has to have a space here in the wither and lay down softly on the back of the horse and have a perfect connection. Sometimes we can help ourselves with the half pads of the corrected saddle half pads, but generally we fit the saddle correctly on the back of the horse. So the shape of the dressage saddle, it's totally different. In the dressage saddle, we are looking for a deep seat. So as you see already, it is very long. Why? We are riding with much longer stirrups. So much longer stirrup. There is not position of jumping. We don't bend the knee. We put the leg down. Have a good attachment with the horse because we need to sit in the saddle while we are doing dressage and apply our legs. So to apply the legs better and to be able to have side movements of the horse, we need long stirrup. So this saddle provides us with a long stirrup and deep seat. You can see how different it is, how deep it sits compared to the jumping saddle. Also, it's very important, the shift one. It has to be nice space from behind to be gentle on the back of the horse. The pillows here are really big to lay and to support the weight of the rider when we are deeply sitting in the saddle because we apply much more weight in the dressage to the back horse than we are applying in the jumping saddle. The difference of the girth. In the jumping saddles, we are having very longer. In the dressage saddle, they are much shorter because already the belts which are in the dressage saddle are very long. So let's think, this is the stomach of the horse. It's just this part which is holding from down. There is a space. And the jumping saddle, this is totally opposite because it's very short and to the short belt, the girth is attached up, down in the saddle. Here, we don't have this attachment to be closer to the horse, to be maybe even more comfortable. Preference of the riders. Sometimes they like to ride with extremely long stirrups. Sometimes they ride with medium stirrups. Jumping saddle, of course, the stirrups much shorter. We like to have the length of the stirrups ending on the ankle. In a dressage, they are usually buttoned. We always make sure that the saddle belt is coming over the weather, but there is no any pressure on it. Okay, so this is step one. We remove the cover from the saddle. Okay. We take out magnet. We apply only for the saddle. See, that will slide and hard, and we apply the saddle. And try to be as gentle as possible. We apply the belts from this side and from the other side. You go take it on the other side. So making sure from this side also that it's correct, as it's equal from both sides. I like to check from under the horse and make it is stretching my back, okay, as we say. Then we are going. Thus, I want to demonstrate, but you're supposed to start from the other side, and then we go from this way. So I'll walk on the other side. You will not spin it. We bring down. Important to put here. This is preventing from sliding the saddle back from under the saddle. And in the beginning, we don't squeeze strong. We don't pull on the girth strong. Because horses, they don't like it. And it's not nice for the horse to apply then very strong pressure in the beginning. What I do next, I apply the protectors for the legs. It's the front ones. Then on the other sides, slide them down a bit. Be sure that they are fitting correctly. Here you go. And you be sure that they are applied with the same pressure on both sides. I making here on the tightest one, he has a quiet slim leg. This is a chance also to look at the legs of the horse. Even though we groomed the horse earlier, we're looking for any swellings, any bumps, any cuts. If there is no, we are safe to go. We do the same with the other leg. And of course, it's very important because I know the mare for a very long time. She is my baby, so I know she's not kicking. But when you approach the horse, you always be safe. You tell the horse what you're gonna do. You put your hand. So we apply the protectors. Why do we use the protectors? To protect the legs of the horse. This is to avoid injuries. This is to avoid scratching. Sometimes horses are shooting the legs one close to the other. And when the horse is having shoes, sometimes they bump one leg to the other with the shoe. So this is protecting. Also, when we are jumping, sometimes horses are hitting the horse. It can be side, front, back. Okay, there is no so much protection in the front, but still there is a protection on the ligaments and joints of the horse. So let us apply now the behind ones. So we put it up and then we lie down gently. We never go up and down against that head of the horse. And of course, we always apply on a clean hand and clean legs. When the horse is making a reaction, I see it here. It might be a sign of discomfort. Then, before applying it, that why did she do so? Something about the tread, maybe there is something on the leg, maybe there is a fly bothering her, so that's why she's going away. So if you make sure there is nothing wrong, so there is no cut, there is no sweating, and the horse is good, we apply it in the hairs. Okay. And we slide them. So, and now I'm wasting the fuel. I like to put, before to walk, something to protect the hooves of the horse. So this is protecting in a different weather condition. It's moisturizing the hoof. So we applying from the top to the bottom. It's also giving a nice shine. So we go on the front again. Gently, we come to the back, telling the horse, here we are, take care of us, and throwing the button, going down around it again. We walk close to the horse. If there is any disturbance with the horse, if they even kick, if you are close to the horse, nothing will happen to you. But when you are at a distance, the impact is much stronger. So again, we do so. And like this, we are almost good to go. What is left now, as she was bit with the girth, we can tie the girth with up to prevent the saddle from sliding too much to the back, and we can go with the bridle. So we take the bridle of the horse to secure the seat and of the horse and on. We've applied first the rein, so we don't leave the horse without any control. We can remove the horn cut. You see already the horse is looking. So like this, we are having control on the horse. Okay? Then we sit beside the horse, grabbing the knots, and asking the horse to look in the direction which protecting the corners of the legs of the horse, not to pinch. Okay, now we can ask the horse to open the mouth and put gently in. Then we go behind the ears, securing the ears with the wood bed, removing the part of the meat off. And again, she likes to chew on everything. She is a greedy man, so she took the cow chook in her mouth. We have to remove it one by one, and the other one from the other side. Okay, here we are. And then we close the Simon ones. We like to leave a space here, at least so you can put your hand in between. So the horse nature is waiting to have a sense of bench without any troubles. We secure this, so here we are, ready to go. Take go and ride.